Ducati, the most alluring Italian temptation on two wheels. Elegant design, Italian passion. Introducing Andrea Ferraresi, head of Ducati Design. Under his leadership, a Ducati gets its unique sporty design. They're created here in this room in Borgo Panigale, Bologna. Quite traditionally, almost like a painting.
We start with this black and white pencil-made sketches, then we scan them, we load them in a computer, and we refine them in Photoshop for the final presentation. After handmade sketches, we arrive at the second stage, which is the so-called proportion model. This is not a real bike, it's a maquette, one-to-one scale maquette. After that, we have the clay model, and after the clay, the final stage, the so-called clinic model. And of course, at the end, we have the real bike.
Going from the sketch to the clinic model takes 2 years. 2 years during which his 20-member team designs things like a Ducati X Diavel, for example. Color and form are defined down to the smallest detail.
The main philosophy is that our motorcycle must be real everywhere. So no baroquism on our fairing and no unnecessary part on our mechanical layout. This comes from the racing field, our racing heritage, to be as much sporty as possible.
Perfection, love of detail, elegance, sportiness, and, very important, emotion. That's the DNA of a Ducati. Added to this are Italian flair and aesthetic sense. A Ducati will always remain a Ducati. It's more than just a motorcycle. Ducati is a feeling.
The guy takes inspiration from everywhere, from the racing, from what the customer realize on their own motorcycle, and we take inspiration from nature, from fashion, from everywhere.
Ducati and Audi. Not only have they been a team since 2012, they also have a lot in common. The love of their products, the pride and passion that both Audi and Ducati employees put into their work.
I think that the similarity between the two brands' design comes out and are based on the common DNA, which is a sporty DNA. So both design are adrenaline, muscular, fluent, elegant. So for both brand and recognizable, of course. So both brands have a clear sports design.
Ducati recently won one of the world's top prizes for design, the Red Dot Award for the X Diavel. Ducati is and remains the most alluring Italian temptation on two wheels, thanks in part to Andrea Ferraresi and his team.